So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Wild One, and they'll be facing the Bobcat. They'll meet in the light heavyweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first is the Wild One from the United States of America. Up against them, the Bobcat from England.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow. The Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner from England. Wearing the cyan trunks, trimmed with orange. The Bobcat.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. So here we go. Should be a good one. Oh, look at that left jab. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Catch and shoot. That hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to arch your back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Gets your mind back, gets your focus back, get that jab back. Just box in, be smart, just get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds. Keep doing what you're doing, get to the pin. Getting your time, worry about it. Switch on, switch on. You've been
A few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
great. Going to be confident. You want to take that confidence away. Go out in the
One shot at a time. Set him up. It'll take him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And there's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They're in trouble. Didn't get too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. It never happened.
That big hook doesn't land. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
on your job. Basics.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
There for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
I don't give him anything.
Got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To meet a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Always looking for that KO, and the wild one goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Get
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
win this next round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
Getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start.
Rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't get you out.
Great work. The jab's working nice.
I was hosting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on it.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shoulder. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What court stepping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We may see a stop. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Slick, just keep
Get your mind back on the job. This is a terrible round, that is. Come on, you.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Area
In your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on this round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
Get a load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your
Turk, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it, he'll ride it
out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus
again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
round, right?
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot and jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Looking to land the hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of...
Whoa, Johnny! Will the referee step in? And down goes the Bobcat. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And the wild one gets dropped. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What is that, Tony?
Be smart. Get your shots up.
Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it.
when you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, kid.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back into it.
Think about what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep
On to the 6th round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
That jab misses. Holding nothing back here in the round. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Failing to score with that right hook. Catch and shoot. Does well to block that left jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
There's only one round that's lost. Don't worry about it.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen,
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Dad, then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to...
Straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Brave.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win the round.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Round 7, here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout? I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. Is he going to punch himself out, though? What's the referee thinking right now? The wild one goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting. And you
Oh my God, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. The wild one gets dropped. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Needs to get back out there.
Great, man. Great, man. Relax. Relax.
Get that jab back. He's boxing. He's smart. Get his...
Set him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Switch on, switch it.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You're absolutely
Carrying your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just focus back. Get that stick.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
And there's the bell for round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Where was the defense? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with something that's so powerful, you can't think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.